From National 9 News, this is Nightline with Kim Watkins.
Legal dilemma after female security guard shoots a robber dead. An emergency landing for a passenger jet in North Queensland. And Trevor wins Big Brother, $1 million and a fiancée. Good evening. A female security guard has been released from hospital but is still refusing to talk with police after shooting a would-be robber dead in the car park of a hotel in Sydney's southwest. The woman was attacked with a knuckle duster during the hold-up attempt and then fired one shot, hitting the armed man in the head.
Bleeding from the head and heavily bandaged, the woman wandered around the hotel car park shortly after the shooting. The man she'd shot as he sat in this stolen Ford Falcon had already been rushed to hospital, but he died within an hour of his injury.
She's obviously very upset.
It started at about 11 this morning and it echoed around the neighbourhood.
I was out in the backyard and I heard a woman scream, a real long scream and then a little short scream and then a bang.
Staff in the Moorebank Hotel's bistro looked out the window.
I just saw the guy coming and then the lady pulled over behind.
In time to see the shooting.
I see in the hand already, bang, that's it.
I thought there were two junkies fighting.
It's believed the man was after the bag containing the hotel's weekend takings. The guard was on her own, carrying a lot of cash. Police are now trying to piece together the sequence of events to work out when the struggle was and if the security guard's life was in danger at the time of the shooting. If not, she could be charged with murder.
She's considerably battered by the experience. At this stage, on legal advice, she's declined to be interviewed by police.
Layla McKinnon reporting for Nightline.
Australian television has notched its first $1 million winner as the moment of truth arrived in a Big Brother competition. It was down to Brie Amur from the Gold Coast and Fiji-born Trevor Butler from Broken Hill. And the winner was... Trevor! And he had this surprise for his girlfriend.
Brie, will you marry me? Yes?
His prize money is 4 times that of previous winners. Ahead on Nightline, the Olympic black hole that's costing taxpayers millions. And Lance Armstrong chalks up 6 and weighs up shooting for 7. Sydney loved hosting the Olympics. It's just the sting in the tail that's proving a bit of a worry. The cost of keeping the venues in use is running at $46 million a year. Nightline sports news after the break, including an early 27th birthday present for Brett Rumford in Ireland. And Kimi Räikkönen crashes out at 300 k's an hour. AFL skills coach Brad Hardy has earned no fans at the Western Bulldogs for labelling coach Peter Rode too soft on his players. The club claims Hardy's been sacked from his part-time stint as a result of his comments, but Hardy disagrees. Next on Nightline, the national weather details. The national weather now, and a cold front will push through Tasmania and approach the southeast. A high will move through South Australia. The forecast, fine in Darwin, early showers for Brisbane, mainly fine in Sydney and Canberra. The chance of late showers in Melbourne, showers developing in Hobart, possible showers in Adelaide, but a fine day ahead in Perth. A painting by late Aboriginal artist Rover Thomas was tonight passed in at $675,000, despite hopes it would become the first piece of Indigenous art to crack the $1 million mark. The painting Uluru was auctioned by Sotheby's in Melbourne. Thomas achieved the record for the highest price paid for Aboriginal art in 2001, when the National Gallery in Canberra bought another painting for more than $778,000. Negotiations over Uluru continue. And that's Nightline for this Monday. Our next news is in the Today Show at 6 a.m. I'm Kim Watkins. Good night.